So this is it. This is the tallest tree in Point Defiance Park. This is it. This is the Big Daddy.
Actually, this is not the tallest tree.
Are you serious?
I'm Marguerite, and I've lived in Pierce County all my life, and in Tacoma for over 10 years. I just realized there's so much in Tacoma that I've never tried. This is trytacoma.tv.
All right, so I am here today at Point Defiance Park in Tacoma, actually on the other side of Ruston, all the way up at Point Defiance. You've probably been here. You've probably, like me, been on 5 Mile Drive, or maybe like on the weekend you went for a walk around 5 Mile Drive or a walk along Owen Beach. Well, it has some woods, and I've come to understand in recent years, even though I grew up here, people actually hike in these woods, and I didn't know that, and I should do this. I'm a little worried about getting lost. I'm a little bit worried about being murdered, but I'm bringing my friend and cameraman Daniel, and he's a Boy Scout, Eagle Scout. Yeah, there he is. And he's gonna make sure that I don't get lost or killed.
Yeah, so we're gonna hike to the Mountaineer tree. Marguerite is very busy, you know, so we're gonna try to make it to the Mountaineers tree, and we have limited time, so you're gonna see the struggle to the tree.
It's just a morning hike in the frigid cold. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think it's like 33 degrees
It's
right
fine.
now.
I got my puffy vest. Let's do this. Woo.
Marguerite, so why don't you ever go hiking?
So I actually grew up in the woods and played in the woods by myself all the time. I was a very brave child, and then my parents exposed me to a Disney movie. You are too young to know this, but Disney went through a period where they made really scary movies, and one of them was The Watcher in the Woods with Betty Davis and Kyle from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And it's really scary, and now when I'm alone in the woods, all I can think of is that movie.
So you're afraid to get murdered?
By an interdimensional being.
Huh.
Okay, wait. The nature is over, and now it's the road again. Like what? I thought we were following the blue. What happened? Why are we here?
This is part of the Blue Trail. So this is the Vashon Island viewpoint, and the Mountaineer tree is halfway between the Vashon Island viewpoint and the Dalco Island viewpoint, I think.
How much more walking?
We are very, very close, Marguerite.
I was told we would be walking in nature, so I feel like I'm on a road. And when do I get to go back in the woods?
Very, very soon.
Okay.
There's actually woods right there.
Okay.
If you didn't know.
This is a wall of foggy whiteness. This is a huge letdown.
So usually you can see Vashon Island over here, but it looks like it's gonna clear pretty soon.
We left the woods for this. We need to get back in the woods. Let's go.
So there should be a sign, I think, for the Mountaineer tree. Do you know Marguerite? I'm just kidding. She doesn't know. It's her first time hiking.
You know where this is, right?
I know it's very close by, but
Well, wait. Have you, Daniel? Have you been to this tree? You've been to this tree.
No. This is actually my first time.
Oh my God.
But I did a lot of research, and I am a Boy Scout, so.
Oh my God, we're gonna get so lost.
Who knows, Marguerite? This could be the Mountaineer tree. That's probably not the Mountaineer tree.
That is not the Mountaineer tree, Daniel.
Do you believe in me as your guide that we're gonna find the tree, or have you pretty much lost faith so far?
Here's what I believe, Daniel. I believe in your certification as an Eagle Scout. I believe that if we got truly lost, you would be able to find me an edible plant to eat while we wait for rescue. And yeah, mostly I'm just worried about this taking 3 times longer than it should.
So you don't believe in me. She doesn't believe in me. So, we made it to the Mountaineer tree.
This is a big freaking tree.
This is a huge tree.
This is the biggest tree in Point Defiance Park. This is a big tree.
This is actually not the biggest tree in Point Defiance Park.
I'm sorry. Did we just spend all morning hiking to the second biggest tree?
Yes.
Why is there a sign? It says it's 450 years old.
So this is breaking news. You heard it here first. The Mountaineer tree is not the tallest tree in Point Defiance. They actually just found a new tallest tree. It is huge. An arborist just measured it. It's very, very big.
So wait, are we going there right now?
Your schedule's too busy,
Okay.
and I don't know where it's at. Even less than
But
I
you've
knew
been
where
to
this
it
one-
before.
I have with the park ranger.
Oh, cool. All right, so we are coming to the end of our day hike, which it's pretty cool. We're here in the morning, in the middle of the week. We see someone on the trail like every 5 minutes or so. Lots of people by themselves just having inter-PC hikes and runs. I mean, it's pretty incredible that we could go from downtown to this 700-acre unlogged old growth forest for a hike in the middle of the workday and then get back to work and like nobody knows. Like that's amazing. That's something that's really special about Tacoma, and I would definitely try this. Definitely look at the map. Definitely figure out what arrow you're following, but I would definitely try this.
So do you know what you should really try? You should try getting your next mortgage from our sponsors, Julie Swenson and Donald Roberts at Academy Mortgage here in downtown Tacoma. Check them out at the URL below.